So you forgot the password to your Kali machine and now you can't log in. Well, don't worry. Before you go and reinstall that operating system, there is a way to reset that password. Let's go take a look at how to do it. All right, so here we are at our Kali machine that we forgot the password for. Therefore, we can't get through this login page. Now, before we get started with anything, if you're running this in a virtual machine, I would highly recommend taking a snapshot just in case you mess anything up. It's always great to be able to revert back. Now, the first step of resetting the password is actually restarting the machine. So we're going to go over and hit the restart button, and as the machine boots, we're going to highlight the option here that says Kali GNU Jot Linux and press the E button to edit this. Now what this menu is doing is essentially telling the machine what to boot and how to boot it. Now if we go down to this line down here that starts with the word Linux, it says Linux. That is the entry we're going to edit. This line tells the machine which kernel to boot and the boot arguments for the kernel. We're going to change a few of those kernel boot parameters to reset the password and drop into a bash shell. The first thing to change is row, which means read-only. This tells the kernel to boot with a read-only file system initially. We're going to change RO to RW for read-write. This lets us interact with the file system and change the password. At the end of the line, add init equals /bin/bash. This tells the kernel to run bash immediately after booting, allowing us to interact with the file system. Once you've made these two changes, press Ctrl+X to boot with the GRUB changes. Now you'll drop into a root terminal shell with the file system mounted in read-write mode. From here, simply run the password command, PASSWD. This will prompt for a new password for the root user. Enter the new password. If you'd like to change the password for a different user, for example, Fox user, you'll be prompted to enter a new password for that user. Once the passwords are updated, reboot the machine and log in with the new password. Restart the virtual machine or reset it through the menu. After the machine reboots, log in with your new credentials. If you found this video useful and want more content like this, hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.